really like drama, you know? I mean, my whole thing is peace, love, and positivity.
On abuse.
In the ever-evolving world of celebrity culture, scandals often come and go. But when it involves a giant like Diddy Combs, it's impossible to ignore. The music mogul, known for his larger-than-life persona, legendary parties, and iconic status in Hollywood, has recently found himself at the center of controversy. What was once seen as just the glamorous lifestyle of the rich and famous has now raised many questions about what really happens behind the scenes. Diddy, whose rise to fame as a successful rapper, producer, and entrepreneur was accompanied by a reputation for throwing extravagant parties and hosting exclusive events, is now at the center of a growing scandal. His once unquestioned influence and status in the entertainment industry have been called into question as new allegations have surfaced. As rumors swirl and accusations surface, the story of Diddy's infamous parties and the celebrities connected to them has captured the public's attention in a way few scandals have in recent years. The events that were once seen as epitomizing the glamour of Hollywood are now being questioned, and with it, many of the stars who were once associated with them. Recently, discussions on platforms like the Joe Rogan Experience have drawn attention to Diddy's reputation in Hollywood. Rogan, alongside comedian Andrew Schulz, dove deep into the controversial rumors surrounding Diddy, particularly focusing on his extravagant parties. It's no secret that Diddy has built his reputation not just as a music mogul, but also as a kingmaker in the entertainment industry, helping launch the careers of artists like Biggie Smalls, Mary J. Blige, and Usher. He has long been a symbol of success and power, revered for his business acumen and ability to create massive events that attract the most powerful people in the world. But what's been less publicized, and what's now starting to dominate the conversation, is the darker side of those legendary gatherings. Rogan and Schulz discussed how these parties, which were once seen as elite, exclusive events filled with A-list celebrities, are now seen in a different light. The rumors that have surfaced about the events go beyond just excessive drinking, wild dancing, and over-the-top displays of wealth. The new revelations suggest much more sinister undertones, and it's not just Diddy's behavior that's being questioned. It's the very nature of the people and the culture that these gatherings fostered. As Diddy's parties grew in size and notoriety, they became known as white parties, a name inspired by the extravagant all-white attire required for attendees. These events were more than just gatherings. They became symbols of wealth, power, and status in the entertainment world. To be invited to one of Diddy's legendary parties was to be part of a highly exclusive group of the rich and famous. They attracted the biggest names in Hollywood: Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Leonardo DiCaprio, Rihanna, and even Prince Harry. Diddy's events were seen as a testament to his influence and standing in the entertainment world. They represented the pinnacle of success, a place where power and wealth collided in a celebration of excess. But now, as rumors swirl, the parties are being viewed through a much darker lens. The very exclusivity that made these parties legendary now seems more troubling, with some questioning what really went on behind the velvet ropes. Was there a darker side to these gatherings that only a few knew about? And if so, why were so many high-profile figures willing to be associated with them? While some people have praised Diddy for his loyalty and support for his friends, Andrew Schulz brought up the fact that he had spoken to people who had attended these parties and praised Diddy for being a true friend, always there for people without asking for anything in return. According to these sources, Diddy's support for his close circle was unwavering, and he created an atmosphere at his parties that encouraged camaraderie and friendship. Some former guests have gone on record to say that they saw Diddy as a mentor, someone who helped them navigate the often cutthroat world of Hollywood. But even as these positive stories have circulated, others are painting a very different picture of what goes on at these lavish gatherings. Allegations of disturbing behavior have emerged, with reports of professional escorts being hired to attend the parties, as well as other uncomfortable situations that have prompted many to wonder if these events were truly as innocent as they seemed. These revelations have raised serious questions about what the true nature of these parties was, and how much of it was really about celebration and how much was about exploiting power dynamics? What role did Diddy himself play in these activities? And to what extent were other celebrities involved? Diddy's parties, which once were viewed as the epitome of glamour and exclusivity, are now the subject of growing speculation. The rumors suggest that some of these events may have had a more sinister agenda. While some guests may have attended simply for the luxury and status, others are beginning to wonder if these gatherings were used for much darker purposes. Reports have circulated claiming that these parties were not just wild nights out, but that they may have been used to further more troubling agendas, possibly involving sexual exploitation and manipulation. The growing concern is that these events were designed to create situations where power dynamics were manipulated, with vulnerable individuals potentially being taken advantage of. With Diddy at the center of this web of speculation, it's clear that his reputation as an entertainer and businessman may be forever altered. The allegations could have far-reaching consequences for his career, and the long list of celebrities who were associated with these gatherings now find themselves entangled in this web of controversy. But what about the celebrities who attended these events? How will their reputations be impacted by the association? The list of celebrities associated with Diddy's parties is long and filled with major stars. Beyoncé, Jay-Z, Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lopez, and countless others have been mentioned as frequent guests at his exclusive events. These names are not just well-known. They are household names, representing the pinnacle of fame in the entertainment world. The fact that these names are now being tied to the scandal surrounding Diddy's parties has sparked a massive public debate. While some celebrities have distanced themselves from the situation, others have remained silent, fueling even more speculation about their involvement. Why haven't they spoken out? Could it be that they are trying to distance themselves from the scandal in order to avoid any backlash? Or is there something more to this silence, a deeper connection that they don't want the public to know about? Fans and critics alike are watching closely, waiting for any sign that these superstars will speak out and clarify their positions. But with each passing day, the silence of the celebrities involved only deepens the mystery and raises more questions. One of the most talked about aspects of the Diddy scandal is the silence from many of the celebrities involved. Beyoncé and Jay-Z, two of the biggest stars in the world, have yet to comment publicly on the allegations surrounding Diddy. Their silence has only deepened the mystery and raised questions about their involvement. Why haven't they addressed the rumors directly? Are they trying to avoid any backlash? Or is there more to the story than meets the eye? Fans have been eagerly awaiting any sort of statement from the power couple, but so far, there's been nothing. Their lack of response has fueled speculation and rumors about their potential role in the controversy. Could their silence be a way of protecting their own reputations? Or are they simply trying to stay out of a situation they believe doesn't concern them? It's an interesting question, and one that many fans are hoping will be answered soon. The longer they stay quiet, the more people begin to wonder if they are hiding something, or if they are simply unwilling to be dragged into the mess that Diddy has found himself in. Leonardo DiCaprio, another name on the list, has taken a more direct approach, attempting to distance himself from the controversy. DiCaprio's representatives quickly denied any involvement in the more troubling allegations, claiming that the actor had no knowledge of or participation in any illicit activities at Diddy's parties. DiCaprio, who is known for his serious environmental activism, his dedication to important causes, and his high-profile Hollywood career, has made it clear that he has no desire to be associated with the darker rumors surrounding Diddy. The actor's quick and definitive denial may have been an attempt to safeguard his public image, especially given the level of scrutiny that he faces as one of the world's most famous movie stars. His position is clear. He is not part of this scandal, and he wants to distance himself from it as much as possible. But even with this denial, questions remain. Will this be enough to clear his name completely? Or will the lingering association with Diddy's parties continue to haunt him in the public eye? Justin Bieber, who was once very close to Diddy early in his career, has also chosen to distance himself from the scandal. Although he has not directly commented on the allegations, his absence from Diddy's events and public appearances has made it clear that he wants nothing to do with the controversy. Like many of the other celebrities on the list, Bieber's silence speaks volumes. He was once seen as one of Diddy's protégés, someone who benefited from the mogul's mentorship and guidance in the early years of his career. But now, as the scandal unfolds, Bieber has taken a step back. He has not made any public statements about the accusations surrounding Diddy, but his absence from recent high-profile events involving Diddy suggests that he is trying to avoid getting entangled in the drama. It seems as though many celebrities are hoping that by staying quiet and avoiding the situation, they can shield themselves from the fallout. But is silence really the best way to handle the fallout from such a scandal? As this scandal continues to unfold, the public is left wondering how much involvement these celebrities actually had in Diddy's parties. Were they merely attending high-profile events for the luxury and excitement, or was there more going on behind the scenes? The media and fans alike have speculated about the true nature of Diddy's gatherings, with some even suggesting that these events were used to facilitate illegal or unethical activities. The growing cloud of suspicion surrounding these parties raises many uncomfortable questions, not just about Diddy, but also about the stars who chose to associate with him. It's hard to say just how much the celebrities involved knew about the more troubling rumors, but it's clear that their involvement has placed their own reputations in jeopardy. The true nature of Diddy's parties may never fully come to light, but the public's perception of these celebrities has already been altered. The case of Diddy's parties serves as a reminder of the dangerous intersection between fame, power, and influence. In Hollywood, a single association with the wrong person can have far-reaching consequences. Even if a celebrity is not directly involved in any wrongdoing, the public perception of their involvement can be enough to damage their reputation. In an era where public relations and image management are key to maintaining success, any hint of scandal can result in swift fallout. The current controversy surrounding Diddy's parties is a prime example of how guilt by association can have lasting consequences in the world of entertainment. The fact that so many big names are tied to the scandal is a reminder of how important it is for celebrities to carefully curate their relationships and be aware of the potential risks of associating with controversial figures. As more details emerge about the parties, it's clear that Diddy's reputation may never be the same. Legal investigations are still ongoing, and while no major charges have been filed against the celebrities connected to Diddy, the public perception of their involvement continues to grow. This is a cautionary tale for anyone in the entertainment industry, showing just how easily one scandal can tarnish the reputation of everyone involved. Even if they are not directly implicated in any wrongdoing, their involvement in these parties could be enough to damage their career for years to come. The legal implications of the case against Diddy are far from clear. He has been accused of serious offenses, including sexual assault, trafficking, and other illicit activities. Federal authorities have raided his properties in search of evidence. While these allegations are still under investigation, they have already begun to damage Diddy's reputation. The fact that federal agents are involved only adds to the seriousness of the situation. As the legal process unfolds, it's possible that more celebrities could be drawn into the investigation. If new evidence emerges, the fallout could be even more significant than anyone anticipates. As of now, Diddy remains a highly influential figure in Hollywood, but the ongoing investigation could change that, altering the course of his career in ways we can't yet predict. But as more and more high-profile names are connected to Diddy's parties, the bigger question becomes, how will these celebrities manage their public image in the face of such overwhelming speculation? The power of the internet and social media cannot be underestimated in this day and age. Rumors spread faster than facts, and once a story goes viral, it's nearly impossible to control. Many of the celebrities named in connection with Diddy's parties have opted to stay silent, but in an era where public opinion is more influential than ever, will this silence protect their reputations, or will it only make things worse? Silence may have been an effective tactic in the past, but in today's world, where every public figure is under constant scrutiny, it seems increasingly ineffective. The pressure on celebrities to speak out, clarify their position, and take a stand on these issues has never been greater. The situation surrounding Diddy and his parties serves as a stark reminder of the perils of association in Hollywood. In a world where every action is scrutinized and every relationship is analyzed, celebrities must be more cautious than ever about who they associate with. They must be mindful of how their connections and actions can be perceived by the public. And as the investigation into Diddy's activities continues, the fallout from this scandal will likely be felt for years to come. As we wait for more developments in this story, one thing is clear. The entertainment industry is facing a reckoning. The days of unchecked power and influence are quickly coming to an end. Celebrities, once seen as untouchable, are now under a microscope more than ever before. They will be forced to account for their actions and associations in a way that was unimaginable just a decade ago. The rise of social media and the 24-hour news cycle has ensured that no scandal can stay hidden for long, and Diddy's case is a prime example of how quickly the tide can turn. So, what does this mean for the future of celebrity culture? Will stars be more careful about who they associate with moving forward? Will they be more transparent in how they handle their relationships with controversial figures? As more revelations emerge about Diddy and his parties, the entertainment industry may be forced to confront uncomfortable truths about the way it operates behind closed doors. The world is watching closely, and it remains to be seen how this scandal will reshape the future of Hollywood and the stars who live within it. As we continue to follow this story, remember that these developments are constantly changing. Stay tuned for more updates, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest breaking news and analysis on the biggest stories in entertainment, culture, and beyond. Your support helps us bring you more of these important stories. Stay tuned for more.